Hey everyone and welcome. Look, I get it. Choosing a high security lock can feel, well, super complicated, but it really doesn't have to be. We're going to walk through one of the best locks out there, the Banham G713, and make this whole decision process simple and, honestly, kind of easy. Okay, let's jump in.
All right, so let me ask you something. Before you even think about fancy alarms or cameras, what's that one, single, physical thing that stands guard for you day in and day out? You probably walk right past it every day and don't even think about it.
If you've got a timber or a wooden door, this is it. This is your #1 defender. A top-notch Sash mortise lock isn't just a nice-to-have. It's literally the foundation of your home's physical security. So what on earth makes this specific type of lock so good? So here's the secret sauce. You see, unlike a regular lock that's just screwed onto the surface of a door, a mortise lock is actually fitted inside a custom-cut pocket. It's hidden away. And that concealed design is its superpower. It makes it a real nightmare for anyone to try and force or tamper with.
Okay, so we know what a mortise lock is in general. But now let's pop the hood on the Banham G713 specifically. We're going to see what's going on inside that makes this thing a literal fortress for your door.
Let's break down these layers of protection, because it's pretty cool. First up, you've got a multi-lever mechanism. Think of it like a complex puzzle that's incredibly hard for lockpickers to solve. Then there's an anti-drill plate to stop those brute force attacks in their tracks. Everything inside is solid brass, so it's built to last a lifetime. Plus, the latch bolt is reversible, which just makes installation a breeze. And finally, and this is a big one, the keys are restricted. No one can just waltz into a shop and get a copy made. It's a complete defense system, all in one package.
I absolutely love this analogy because it just nails it. It doesn't matter which finish or style of the G7113 you look at, that powerhouse security engine, all that stuff we just talked about, is identical in every single one. So the only thing you really have to worry about is picking the color. Which brings us to the fun part. You've got this one incredible, proven security platform, but you get to choose from 6 completely different styles. This is where you get to make sure that top-tier security perfectly matches the look and feel of your home. And finding the right fit is super easy. Got a sleek, modern place? The polished chrome or the black is going to look amazing. If your home is more traditional, maybe a period property, that polished brass or antique brass will fit right in. The whole idea here is to pick a finish that doesn't just secure your door, but actually makes it look even better.
Okay, you've picked your lock, you've picked your style. Awesome. But what's it actually like to live with day to day? Let's quickly run through some of the most common questions people have about owning a high-security lock like this one.
First up, a really practical question. This lock is a long-term investment, right? So what do you need to do to make sure it works perfectly for years and years to come? And honestly, the answer is way simpler than you might think. A little bit of TLC goes a long, long way. A bit of lubricant now and then, make sure the keyhole stays clear of gunk, and just give your door alignment a check once in a while so it's not putting any strain on the lock. That's really it.
Next, a question every single one of us should ask when we're buying something important. What happens if there's a problem? What kind of guarantee do you get?
You bet. It comes with a solid 1-year warranty that covers any manufacturing defects. So just do yourself a favor, hang on to your proof of purchase, and you are all set.
All right, this next question is absolutely critical, and the answer gets right to the heart of what high security is all about. How easy is it for anyone, to get a copy of your key?
And the answer is a huge, emphatic no. And you know what? That's the whole point. It's a feature, not a bug. The keys are on what's known as a restricted profile. It means you have to prove you're the owner to get a new one cut. And that gives you total, complete control over who has a key to your home. I mean, that's real peace of mind right there.
So we've covered the tech, the style, and the day-to-day stuff. Let's bring it all home and boil this whole decision down into one super simple takeaway. Making the right choice really is this straightforward. Step 1, just confirm a mortise lock is what you need for your wooden door. Step 2, trust in that rock-solid security engine that's inside every single G713. And Step 3, just pick the finish you love, the one that really fits your home's personality. And that pretty much wraps it up. You know, choosing the right lock is about so much more than a piece of metal. It's about protecting what's on the other side of that door. It's about feeling safe. So, once you know your door is secure, what else in your life is worth protecting with that same level of care? Something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me.